Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I am ready to sing pirate songs. Alright, do you have anything better? That is an awful badge, the double pane. Like, what? I don't even understand the point of that one. But I'm just ready to start singing pirate songs with everybody. Like, I'm just we're ready to go to Keelhaul Key, which just kind of reminds me of that Ailstorm song, you know. Keelhaul, that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. I love that song. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. The Feature Iceland's a ravishingly fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. I can't do the pirate voice anymore. I feel my throat just like stretching. Stretching's not the word I want to use, scratching. However, I will use that voice if I ever start singing more Ailstorm songs. I don't know the full lyrics to the Weller Man either, but soon may the paperman come. I couldn't ad-lib on the spot. I'm not a good pirate. We're not gonna make it far. I'm not that good at this. But, oh my god, I feel like I need to come up with something. Like, I really do. Navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are definitely dangerous, you know. Keelhaul, that filthy landlubber, send them down to the depths below. I will do that so much. Like, I'm sorry, you're gonna get annoyed with me just randomly singing. I don't care. But there once was a man who went to sea to get the crystal stars for me. He went out to Thousand Door. Blow, my bully boys, blow. That really wasn't good. I can't ad-lib. No, I can't. I'm not good at this. I'm trying. A legendary sailor living in Rugeport. Oh, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. Well, why don't we just call Eugene Krabs to come steal the ship at that point? Not steer the ship, not steal the ship. And a soul was seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Here's how this is gonna work. Mario, you're gonna go find him. I'm staying on the board. Man, this guy sucks. Like, you suck, Lemonhead. Says friends, bro. No, I can't pretend that I, like, know what I'm doing when it comes to singing. It's like, but you teach music. That does not mean I'm good at it. Like, it really just doesn't, but... Alright, let's go find Bobbery. Thankfully, I know exactly where to go. Let's, and we can actually pick up some items there, and we can actually pick up some stuff on the way back. Like, there's a lot that we can actually get done in this part. That we're gonna, unfortunately, we're actually gonna end up having to go back to Hooktail's Castle. There is a major item upgrade there that we are going to go get. Like... Wait, what are you doing? Go! You know, I feel like... What is the key for that? I feel like I feel like I need the key. Oh! God, that felt awful. So what we gotta do here is we come here and wait. Isn't there... Oh, there's the star piece. I thought you had to go in it. No, it was actually, behind it. Wait, oh my god! Oh wait, I could totally jump. Alright, let's make our way down here. Hey, there you are. What do you folks want? Wait, is this a door? It is, and there's a shine sprite. Yes! Perfect. Sorry about that, buddy. We just came to rob you. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of this gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now, away with you. No. Seek Admiral Bobby? Never heard of the gent. Fine. Wait, was that how we got out of here? Wait, I thought that was the home of the Robbo, or was that on the other side? I'm so confused with the layout of this town. Architecture doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Really doesn't. Alright, let's go talk to someone who should know about Bobbery. Let's go talk to, where is he? No, we know it means scram. We know. Bobbery, yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both of you and he would be better off if they just let him be. Oh, he just does the same thing, which means we have to go back. Ugh. God, this sucks. Alright, let's try this again. God, we just gotta... Oh, what was that I was gonna say? God, I forgot what I was saying. Like, I really did forget what I was saying for a second. Like, oh, it's the backtracking. We're doing more backtracking. Alright, we're back. Admiral Bobbery, the face idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Huh, well, poppycock. That's a fun word. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Alright, so we have to actually go back to the bar and talk to him again. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Let's start with what's wrong with the ocean. Thalassophobia. That is a real thing. Do not go in the water. I am terrified of the ocean. Seriously, it's not really the ocean itself. It's what's under it. Like everything that swims in there. We don't know the creatures that are in the ocean. It is frightening to think about. Say Bobbery won't go to sea? Huh, well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yes, we do. Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Well, the fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you want. I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale will go something like this. Hit the sad song with the world's smallest violin. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away for home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particular icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Yeah, that and everything that lives in it. Like, have we not just established that? Still one, yeah, he's suffered enough. No, he hasn't. Then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. Scarlett wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside. I'll tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It's our last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. You're a bad friend. I hope you know that. Please, take this letter and go do the deed I was too coward to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Polly, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. I like how Yoshi still calls me Gonzalez, as if he hasn't learned already that my name is actually Mario. I think that's just cute. It's like, yeah, wait, who's Mario? I'm Mario, but I thought you were Gonzalez. He's also Mario. I don't understand. There's too many names. Okay. What? Oh, by Blaverton's beer, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. You might want to read this. A letter, you say? For me? I have mail? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Don't cry, y'all. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are the one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. That is sad. Like, it's so 1,000 parts. But may I have a moment alone, if you please? Like, this is definitely more sad than the letter Mary wrote to James in Silent Hill 2. Like, straight up, this is way more sad. Because this is actually good. James was just... I mean, James was awful. It's like, oh, I'm tired of you being sick. Pillow fight! Like, quite literally. Now then, you are looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key? Huh. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! Alright, the ship's in the harbor, huh? I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, and this is all we have time for today. I'll meet y'all back in the... Excuse me, hiccups. I shall meet y'all back in the harbor. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everybody in the next part.